Hello everyone, Daryl here. How you doing this bright sunny Michigan day? We're here in Pontiac, Michigan at the site. We're going to do a video about all four of the former drive-in movie theaters that were located in Pontiac, Michigan. And today we're at Dixie Highway near Silver Lake Road. And this is the site of the former Pontiac drive-in. And there's not a lot left to see here, but I still figured I wanted to document it and show you where it was. We can see a little bit of roadway cuts left for the road that went back in. And the marquee would have been right out there where that for sale sign is. And the stops or the light post there, that was right where the marquee was. I'll match that up for you. I've got some still pictures from back in the day, and you can see the fire hydrant there from back then, clearly visible, as well as the driveway that used to go in. And I'm really pretty sure, from what I understand, everything that was back in there has been burned down and torn down. It's been closed for quite a few years, so there's really, even if we were to hike back in there, there's really nothing to see back in there. Just another one of the drive-in long gone. Here in front of the Miracle Mile Shopping Center, and this is where the marquee would have been for the Miracle Mile Drive-In. Right here, probably just beyond where that pine tree is. And the access road goes to the northeast, just beyond this mound of snow here. This would have been the north end of the Miracle Mile Shopping Center property here. And Miracle Mile was one of the first big outdoor shopping plazas built in the Pontiac area. It's just a couple miles south of the Pontiac Mall, which was the first big indoor shopping center that was built. And here, this one had a J.C. Penney's, Toys R Us, and Pants Galore, if you remember that store. That was an interesting concept. And a few other stores were here too, but the drive-in theater we're here to talk about was over here on the north side. That was actually around back of the mall. We're gonna drive back here and see if we can get to, I know there's nothing left of it. It was always kind of like the fourth-rate drive-in of all the four in Pontiacs. The area back behind here, residential area back behind here, isn't that great of a neighborhood. There was actually a couple of murders here at the drive-in, which scared a lot of people away. So people were mugged while sitting in their cars watching their movies, etc. I can't remember what movies I've saw at the Miracle Mile. I know we went there at least once or twice when I was a little kid, and this would have been about the time all my drive-in movie times here around Pontiac would have probably been between like 1964 and 1967, and then maybe again for a couple years around 1970 and 1973. Those would have been my movie years around this part of Oakland County. And for the life of me, I can't remember what I saw at the Miracle Mile. I want to say maybe Batman the movie in 1966 or 67, but that could have just as well been up at the Pontiac Drive-In. I know I saw A Man Called Flintstone at the Pontiac Drive-In. Hello everyone, Daryl here. We're here on the border of Pontiac, Michigan and Auburn Hills, Michigan today, and we're visiting the site of the former Blue Sky Drive-In movie theater. Right on the corner of Pontiac Road and Updike Road. It was here for years, from the mid-50s through the early 90s, I want to say. And or late 80s anyway. And the actual screen would have been right behind where those clump of trees are right there, would have been the screen. And this would have been the back side of the screen. The actual movie screen would have been on the other side. And that was tore down sometime in the late 80s or early 90s, and on this location here, they built like a 10 or 12 screen showcase cinema complex, which was in operation up until the early 2000s, probably 2005 or so, 2004, and it was shut down. And then just last year, they tore the showcase cinema building down and built that new GKN factory there, which is an automotive supplier. Hello everyone, we're here at the corner of Williams Lake Road and Airport Road in Waterford, Michigan, and just scoping out the site of the former Waterford Drive-In movie theater. And it occupied this corner right here, and there's only really two things left from the theater that we can point out. The little clump of trees right there in the middle was located right next to the snack bar, and you can see like the remains of a road coming up across here from left to right. That was the main entryway to the theater. Off of the corner up here, you pull into the property, come down this side road here, and the ticket booth would have been right about where we're sitting right now, and then you would loop around into the theater.